frog bridge pulse. So you're gonna start off with your feet together and your knees nice and open. You're gonna come down onto your back. Find a space that feels good for you. Whatever feels good for you in your hips is what I want you to do here. You're going to start off like every glute bridge. You're going to brace your abs, so tuck your tailbone in, engage the lower abs here. If you need your elbows for stability, because you're going to be on the outsides of your feet, feel free. And then you're going to exhale, lift up to your extended position. Watch that you're not extending through the low back to come up, but you're keeping a nice line straight, shoulders, hips, and knees. And then you're going to slowly lower to the mid back and then come back up. So you're not letting yourself rest down. You're allowing for a little bit of release of the glutes, and then you're reactivating and engaging again. Inhale, come back down and back up. Being mindful that at no point are you letting the tailbone come down and back up. It's a drop through the mid back to keep the abs engaged and keep the glutes active. The other thing I want you to be mindful of is as you come up, it's really natural to have your inner thighs want to take over. So it's really natural as you come up to have your knees want to come in. Try your best to keep your knees open and keep the hips active here. Keeping your glutes active. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, lift. Making it only a glute exercise rather than an inner thigh exercise. So be really intentional with that movement. And then of course, as you come down, dropping to the mid back and then dropping down to the tailbone, allowing the abs to relax. But this is a frog bridge pulse, so make sure you keep your hips up, and you're gonna just come down halfway, in and back out. As soon as you feel your low back start to ache a little bit, if that happens, it's because your pelvis has let go, your abs have let go. So be very intentional to come back into core engagement and then lower down, back up, versus letting the butt cheeks rest into the ground. But that is your frog bridge pulse. Enjoy the burn and the booty ache tomorrow.